But yeah, I believe I'm a hard worker, to be quite honest. Back, here at the house, obviously, I don't do much, but I think I'm a hard worker. Just has to be things that I'm interested in, things that I really want to do. I think everybody's a good hard worker, but only when it comes to things that they need to do, which the need is what they want to do. To me, that's how much sense it makes, in my opinion. And when they do what they want to do, they work fucking hard at it. But we need to be given more variety and to want more and different things, to explore more. So that we will actually hit the right thing and not just do the same thing that everybody else is doing. But anyway, yeah. So obviously, I don't have any close friends, and I'm gonna make some more. I'm pretty sure I am. I also wish I could actually have a girlfriend. It's been a while. Man, it's been a while. I haven't had a girlfriend. Believe me or not, I have not had a girlfriend since I was 15. I'm 21 now, so yesterday was 6 years. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you might wonder, like, how the fuck can he wait that long? I don't try to do it, man. I don't try to stay single like this. I used to like staying single, but now it's, you get so lonely. It's too lonely being this way, and I really hate it devastatingly. But I don't know what to say. It's pretty bad too, because every time I look at a girl now, I'm like some weak nerd. I cringe and I'm like, oh shit, I wish I could fuck that so bad. And I just turn into a pervert. And it can be a little funny. It's not bad. I mean, I don't kill myself. I don't get out of hand. I'm not gonna rape anybody. Fuck no. But it's not good for the soul at all. Not good for the soul. It just causes my emotions to be pretty bad, and I get real depressed because obviously I'm lonely, like some loser. And I don't care if I'm a loser. I can't help this. I can help it, and that's what I'm doing. But I mean, I can't change that now, and I could never have stopped it anyway. I was bound to reach this position. No matter what I would do, I was bound to reach this position. And so I'm not ashamed of it at all. I'm not ashamed. But I would be ashamed if I don't do anything about it, of course. So I'm trying. But it'll change. But God, I get surprised every time though, 6 fucking years. 6 years, yeah. Haven't had a girlfriend for 6 years. So, I don't know. Maybe I have a horrible game. People at all. So yeah, maybe I have a horrible game with girls, but I'm not afraid to talk to girls at all. Really, to be quite honest, I'll talk to anybody. I'm usually a talkative person, but I just never somehow, I don't know if it's magic or whatever, I've never gotten around to it. Again, I have been through a very depressing life, like when I lived with my sister before I came here. That was last year. I lived with her for about maybe a year long, I think, maybe, or almost a year. It was part of the time when I was 19. Yeah, when I turned 19, I was staying with her, and I think it was either when I turned 19. Yeah, I stayed with her until I was 20. Yeah, after I was 20. Yeah, it was about a year. Gosh, worst time of my life, and throughout that time I was miserable. I've never had a worse life before, and I was never gonna get a girlfriend in that time. I mean, that was part of the time when I had a bald spot and everything. I was looking real bad, real dirty, and I was just not gonna get anywhere. I was hardly ever gonna get a friend or anything. I would always wear hoodies too on my head because I was just so down. So Yeah, but I was 15 though, so you know, even when I was in school, high school, I still had not had a girlfriend. I don't know why. I even spoke to some girls too. I remember I used to tell some girls that they were cute, but I didn't get a very good response. So I'll talk about that on another video. Fucking, I can't even believe that. Idiots. I would tell a girl that in high school that I told 2 girls that they were cute. The motherfuckers gave me a horrible response. It wasn't that bad, but it was something so stupid. But I'll talk about it on my other videos. I'm not going to mention it now. It's a long story. God, I cannot believe people can be so dumb. They can't even take a compliment. I must have been so ugly, or my breath must have been horrible. Nah, it couldn't have been that, but it just makes no sense. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't had a girlfriend for 6 years, and it's been even longer since I've actually kissed a girl. Even when I had a girlfriend when I was 15, I never kissed that girl. I never kissed her before at all. And I've been able to dump at least, I think, 2 girls from what I remember. 2 girls my whole life. And before I was 16, before I turned 16, throughout the past, I've had quite a few girlfriends, at least when I was younger. So those were the days, and I've been able to kiss sometimes, a few times before, but it was around 12 and 13. It was around those years, and yeah, that was it. And I think I did it once when I was 11, and that was it. Those were my kisses right there. 11, 12, 13, around those times. Anywhere after that, I have not kissed a girl at all, so I've had some pretty, I'm not gonna call it bad luck. I'm not really ashamed of any of this at all. I hate it, but I'm not ashamed of it. I hate the feeling. I hate the feeling of it. So, obviously, I think I mentioned before. No, I don't think I mentioned before. I am obviously a virgin. Of course, you know, if I haven't had a girlfriend for 5 years and haven't kissed since I was 13 or whatever, yeah, I'm definitely a virgin. But I don't know what to say. I mean, I do like being a virgin. Sometimes now it's like I've kept it for so long, my virginity for so long, that I don't even know if I even want to lose it, even if I had the chance. I don't know, call me stupid, but I don't know, I've kept it for so long, I feel kind of special having it. But I don't know what to say. What, am I a loser? Am I a fucking loser? Here's what I have to say though. I will say this. I don't think I'm a loser at all. I think I have something pretty special, and I could not do anything about it, really. Maybe I could have done something, I could have had some better game, but with the type of brain that I have, I couldn't really change this situation. It ended up in this spot, inevitably so. I'm not ever going to be disappointed in it at all. I'm still not gonna try too hard to lose my virginity at all either. But it's a bad thing. I don't think anybody should ever wait so long to lose their virginity. To be honest, I will talk about it in another video how I think young kids should lose their virginity at early ages. As crazy as it sounds. I mean, I would know from experience because I have never lost it, and I can tell you now, it's pretty shitty and it means nothing and it doesn't do anything good to you. It's fucking stupid. Keeping your virginity is the dumbest thing in the world. I'm telling you now, don't do that shit. It's retarded. You know, I've been cursing and I can't help it. Can't help it. It's the type of lifestyle, man. Please ignore it. Don't let it get to you. I promise I have good words to say. The meaning is really good, but I can't help the curse words. Look at me. Look at where I'm living. I'm with my mom right now. I've had a rough life. I can't help these curse words. So anyway, it's gotta be the dumbest thing to ever save your virginity. If you're a Christian, don't listen to them. Don't listen to them when they say wait till you're married. If they say something like that, don't listen to them. They know they didn't do it either. It doesn't work. No one does it. It's impossible. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you from experience. Yeah, I'm serious. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't. Like right now, me being 21, I have never had sex before. Okay, I haven't had a girlfriend for 5 years. I haven't kissed in, like, I don't know how many years, since I was 13, around that time. And I've never had sex. That is a problem right there. This is creating a bad person. Now, I'm obviously different. I have a very different brain. Somehow I can kind of deal with this. I don't like the feeling of it, and it's I need it. I need this stuff. It's natural for the human to have. But I can hold, I guess. I'm stronger, and I look up to better things, obviously. Now, the problem is there are other people that aren't like that. You know, they have their dreams and their careers, and they may believe that there's more to life, but the human, when the human, especially males can have a harder time. Nah, fuck that. I think males and females are definitely equal when it comes to this. The human needs this shit, and it needs it at a young age. It needs to be used to it, too. If you don't have this shit, you're gonna turn into a fucking rapist, and that's the reason why there's a lot of them. It's another video that I'll be talking about, that I'll be creating on that topic. So, you know, it kind of sucks, I guess, because even though I'm still a virgin now, as I'm 21, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't even lose it anytime soon anyway. If I wind up still being a virgin, maybe 5 years later, I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, if I can get out of this house before a whole nother year, obviously, and if I made a lot of friends, maybe I'll lose it. Maybe I'll lose it. You know, I'm pretty amazed at myself, though. I'm not, like, trying too hard at all to lose it. But it's an issue because it has turned me into a huge pervert now. And obviously, you can imagine that I save up a lot more porn. So I've become a person that I don't really want to be at all. It's turned me into something that's really... Well, I'm not a bad person anyway. I'm a good person, but I have bad habits. Like, everybody knows how masturbation is, male masturbation. Males do it more than anything. Can you imagine masturbating more than twice a day? You know, some guys know that they do it, but it's I don't really appreciate it at all. I don't appreciate it. I don't even appreciate masturbating once a day. And I'm not trying to get nasty or anything with this, but I'm just trying to truthfully explain the issues with being a virgin at age 21. And just it's not the right thing to do. So yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to say. Just really my status right now. My goal is to I'm trying to improve more with my life, and obviously, I guess the current goal is to just make more friends, have more people to talk to, and be able to go out more. And from that point, I'm trying to use, as far as my weapon, I'm trying to use my appearance. I'm trying to look better, so hopefully these twisties work out. And that should help. I think it'll help. It may sound stupid. Call me dumb. But you know what? Watch me, though. Watch me. Kind of take a look back at me a bit and see if I improve. See if it happens. See if my little, I don't know, childish ideas work. Doesn't it sound pretty childish that this 20-year-old guy here is expecting his appearance to kind of do the talking here for his life a little bit, to kind of move him up to the next step, rather than actually going out to get a GED or a high school diploma? And I may have to do that. I'm not an idiot. I may be on the wrong track right now. I may not get anywhere with any of this shit. I'm probably so wrong. And I've always said this to myself. I may need to definitely get a job that is higher paying, and I may need to work a long time in a day, and I may need to get my GED, and I may need to, well, forget about the high school diploma, but I may need to get my GED or whatever. I don't know, but I'll put it this way: I don't care anymore. I know this. I've tried, and I know how much effort I put into these things, and I believe in myself that I put in a lot of effort, but now I'm trying something different. Something that sounds a bit simpler. I mean, I kind of have the perfect opportunity right now. I'm living with my mom, and of course I may sound like a loser, but to me it makes sense. I'm living with my mom. It is the perfect opportunity to use what I know best and the gift that I was kind of born with a little bit when it came to my appearance. One of the gifts, and that's you know, a pretty fit body. Obviously I want to use that gift to be able to make it to something while I have the chance. Basically make it to this career. I don't know any other way of doing it either. I don't even know how, but I just think I have a equal chance. I mean, I've been trying to get my GD. I've seen other people go to college and all that, and their lives look shitty. It may look like they're moving up, but to me their lives are still crappy, and I don't think that's right. I think they should already have their dreams by now. They're in their 20s. Come on. I'm in my 20s and I live with my mom. And you might think, well, you know, you live with your mom, you stupid idiot. Well, think about it this way though. Is my life any worse than anybody else's? Because even people who are independent have a worse life than I do when they have to work a 10-hour job and they still have to go to college and do all these, pay their tuition or whatever, however it works. All that other crap costs a lot of money. They gotta pay off a lot of stuff, so they can't even use their money. They gotta pay off so many bills, and they have to, they still have to study for long hours. I don't know. I mean, I seriously think that I have it really good right now, and I think I have a good opportunity, and I'm trying to take it. But it's still pretty difficult. I have to try to get known, get popular, and not only that. This is not a selfish thing, obviously. This will actually help lead me into being stronger, and the stronger I get, the stronger this world becomes. Because if I get strong, obviously this world will benefit from that. So it's a good plan. I'm sorry, I'm acting like an idiot right now, but it's true. It makes perfect sense. It's a perfect plan. Obviously I'll be able to get stronger, and from that point I'll be able to help this world a lot better. So it'll be more than just my words coming out. It'll finally be my actions. But I need to be able to get stronger, and that starts out with this, I don't know, whatever career that I can get my hands on, which obviously, for right now, as far as I know, modeling, male modeling, that's what I'm best at. I have the body for it, I even have the attitude for it, and I know a lot about it. I know how to be beautiful, so I'm gonna get to that point. So yeah, when I get stronger, I'll be able to support this world more. I just gotta go step by step. It's hard to really figure out exactly how things will go. I look into the future all the time, but sometimes things shift in different directions, and I hardly know how I'm gonna get there by this step, by that step, and blah blah blah. So I gotta go one piece at a time. So the stronger I get, the more I'll be able to help this planet. Can't wait for this. So yeah. Help this country too, especially. This country needs help. America, God, needs help. I can't wait for this. Be able to make this change for real. I'm tired of taking thousands of years to make a fucking change around here. It's stupid. Like, humanity taking thousands of years. Something's wrong, and I believe I've found the problem. I have the answers with me, but I need some more strength. Gonna need some support, and just gotta get out of here. Yeah, that's it for me. Yeah, just have to be able to do that. I need to become this model, this male model. I need to become that. So I'll do the best I can. I'm actually still trying to learn how to sing too. I'm still practicing my vocals, trying to get my songs. I'm trying to make a song. I haven't made a song yet, but I'm trying to make one. I'm trying to get my singing in there. So I think I got it though. I think I found my vocals a little bit. I've been kind of shifting them a bit. It's a little complicated because I don't even know if you find a voice. I think you really just pick a voice, and you're really just picking one that sounds better than the other ones, but you still have to train it anyways, just like the other ones. So I think of just choosing one that I like, and I'm gonna train it, and blah blah blah. So yeah, I'm trying to get some talent here. I'm trying to get so much talent. I've been working, trying to do some, I've been trying to do some push-ups on my hands, and I'm getting better at that. I'm trying to do the splits, getting better at that. I'm almost there. I know how to walk on my hands, obviously. That's really easy for me. So, you know, all these things probably sound like childish things. They probably sound childish. What can I say, man? I can't do anything else. I can't do anything else around here. I'm so I'm so pathetic, right? No, I'm not. I'm no different from you are. Your position is worse than mine. You have a job, don't you? Probably have kids. You probably go to college. I bet your position is worse than mine. I don't know. Maybe mine's worse. I'm probably gonna be homeless pretty soon. Because the truth is, I guess I have a deadline. My mom's trying to leave the house. If she leaves, she's gonna go without me. Obviously, she did it the first time. That's a long story, of course, and that's what almost led me into being homeless one time when I was giving up high school. I gave up high school, and I was depending on my sister. I was 19. I was depending on my sister. Long story. I'm gonna explain it actually in another video. But anyway, she left me because we got into this argument. She has anger problems. She gets mad quickly, and she left me. And I'm like sitting down on the ground and whatnot, blah blah blah. And I had to call a friend. She was a church woman, and stay at her house and whatnot. And that's kind of how it happened. My mom didn't even take me because she had to leave. And she was going without me. Obviously, me and my mom have horrible relationship problems. And now here I am, back with my mom. My sister changed her mind or whatever, gave me a plane ticket, so I live with my sister. And then I came back over here with my mom. And here I am with my mom. So, yeah, we're okay now, but she's still not afraid to leave me for dead, obviously. When she says supposedly she's going to be moving into another house by the end of this year or something like that. And when she does that, I'm gonna have to hope that I have found my way somewhere by then. So I'm not fucking scared though. I am never. Well, of course I'm scared of being homeless. I was scared the first time that I was almost left for dead to be homeless or whatever. Left for dead. But now, I mean, I'm never scared before it happens. That's just the attitude I have. I don't know why, but now obviously I'm not scared. I somehow just have confidence that I'm gonna be able to work something out. I have no idea. I don't know how, but I just don't give up. That's just how my mind works. I never give up. There's nothing I can do anymore. Like I've already done it all, and that's how I am. I'm already aware that I gave my all into something, and I've done the best I can. I have something special within me, so I know I'm gonna be able to do something to get out of the situation. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I've been trying, and I come up with ideas, step by step, moment by moment. I never stop coming up with ideas, and here I am with this idea, and it's gonna sound like the most childish idea ever, but it will work, I think. I don't know. I mean, do you know if your idea will work? If your idea will actually get you to your special life? Does anyone know anymore? In this world, it's just clueless. You don't know what's gonna happen anymore, no matter what you do. Every decision you make is a bad one. Even going to college, it's a bad decision. It's really all about choosing which one's less bad. So, yeah. So there you go. That's all me. I would appreciate it if you watched this whole thing. If you did, wow, thanks. I appreciate it. That's really a big deal to me. I make long-ass videos. I don't know how. I don't know how I do it. I can't stop talking. I can't shut up. I can't stop. I can't stop talking. I just can't. I have so much to say. I just want to keep talking because I have so much to say. It's so important. So I can't stop. I mean, it's not like I have anyone else to talk to around here. I walk around my room talking to my own fucking self. Sometimes, no, all the time, when I think about my future kids, They're fully grown. They have their own ages. They have their personality. Everything is set up for them. I thought about their entire lifestyle, from the time when they're babies, toddlers, teenagers, up to young adults, and even old, sometimes elderly. That's boring. I don't usually think about them when they're elderly, but sometimes bits and pieces. But mostly when they're young adults. And when I think about my own kids' words coming out of their mouth in conversations, I'm walking around my room mouthing off their words. Can you imagine how creepy that is? It's not really creepy, but it's kind of cool to me. Like, I literally talk out their words out loud, you know, and I'm talking out their story and stuff like that, and the things that they're saying and everything that my kids are saying. So I don't find it weird at all. A lot of average people will find it strange, but it's just me. That's just how I am. But it's also part of it is also a result of just me being lonely. Obviously, I need someone to talk to, but even if I had someone to talk to, I'd still be talking to myself. I've always been doing it. I've been doing it my whole life. So even when I was a little kid, just been talking to myself through school, walking around, and I would just say things like, I wonder if someone's getting in my locker right now. I forgot to lock it. And I would just say it out loud, and people would hear me. So it's just weird. So I'm gonna force myself to stop right now. And I thank you for watching. I promise. I'm gonna help this world. I'm gonna do that. That's a promise. I will never give up. I won't ever give up. And I'm serious about that. So, but you know, I can't do it by myself. I need some help. I really do. But I'm gonna help this world. That's for sure. I mean, if I don't help this world, I'm gonna explode. Seriously, it's in the wrong condition. The worst life ever. Human life is horrible. It's boring, man. This has got to be the worst thing in the world. I can't believe it. But I just don't want to leave here. I don't want to leave this world without doing anything here. I'm just so locked up in a cage, though. I can't believe how powerless I am right now. Like, this is all I fucking have. So I'm gonna stop. Thank you.